A video produced in 2020 by the Li Shui City Prosecutor's Office in China. Local Chinese associations in Spain have tracked down a suspect wanted for environmental pollution back home. At a so-called Overseas Police Service Centre in Madrid, he is questioned remotely by police in China. Sitting alongside them is a representative of the suspect's family. The prosecutor's video says the suspect was persuaded to return home to face charges. It is a disturbing new tactic, says Laura Half, a co-author of the report from the human rights group Safeguard Defenders.
Which basically means like threatening, harassing family members, relatives back home to have the so-called fugitive, the person abroad, voluntarily, as they call it, return to China.
Spain confirmed it is investigating the incident. Chinese authorities boast that between April 2021 and July 2022, they persuaded over 230,000 Chinese nationals, mostly living in Southeast Asia, to return home to face criminal proceedings. The report says China has opened at least 54 police service centres on 5 continents, according to freely available official documents. 3 are listed in Britain, including this address in North London. The businesses operating here denied any links to the Chinese government. They declined an interview with VOA. Most of the local Chinese community told VOA they did not know about the overseas police centres and did not want to be interviewed on camera.
The Chinese regime is becoming increasingly brazen, its institutions increasingly brazen in pursuing this illegal means across the globe and not even hiding it very well. I mean, equally worrying is the fact that democratic governments are apparently not very aware or even concerned about this happening on their soil in violation of their territorial sovereignty.
The British government told VOA that any foreign country operating on UK soil must abide by UK law, but did not confirm whether it was investigating. Fin Lau knows well the long reach of the Chinese Communist Party. As a leader of the 2019 Hong Kong protests against Beijing, he was sought by police and fled to Britain. Then in 2020, on a street close to his London home, he was attacked by 3 masked men who he is convinced were working for the Chinese government.
I don't really feel safe in London, especially after the physical or near-death assault in London. Because, for years we have many different Hong Kong and Chinese citizens being followed or assaulted by the Chinese Communist Party by different means.
In an email to VOA, the Chinese embassy in London said the Safeguard Defenders report is rife with speculation and lies, adding that China fully respects judicial sovereignty.
The report authors say that at best these police service centres help Chinese diaspora and tourists with everyday problems. But at worst, they could be part of a complex global web of surveillance and control, allowing the Communist Party to reach far beyond China's borders. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.